And welcome back to the lounge. Today is Wednesday, June 20th, and this is Whiskey Wednesdays. As you guys know, every Wednesday we pick a whiskey and cigar combination, try it out, and give you our take, about the combination in general. And so this week on Whiskey Wednesdays, we picked the cigar already. It's the Casa Cuevas Maduro. I think a while back we did the Habano, but that was on a throwback Thursday, not on a Whiskey Wednesday. And so today, the Maduro, which is full body, full flavor, one of my dad's favorite Maduros to go and smoke when he's drinking whiskey, I decided to go ahead and I almost forgot. I decided to go ahead and pick it to review, but I also forgot Gabriel. As you guys remember, we actually did an interview with the Casa Cuevas crew back, I think it was the second episode. It was actually the first episode that we ever filmed. But Gabriel went ahead and gave us a Casa Cuevas hat, so I'm going to be wearing that. Thank you, Gabriel. You can follow Casa Cuevas on Instagram at Casa Cuevas Cigars. I don't even know if I look good wearing this. Someone texted me. And so let's jump right in. We actually remember last time we had these two bad boys right here, and then I went ahead and I found the Tennessee Fire. No one has taken any sips from this, so I guess they must not like it. But I like it. I like flavored whiskey. At me, everyone. But let's go ahead and flip the coin. So we're either going to go traditional or flavored. And so heads traditional, tails flavored. And we're going to go ahead and flip it. Oh, bad boy. We got heads. And so we're going to do my bad, podcast listeners. I forget that every time I turn away from the mic, it's not really capturing my voice like in the best conditions. So I'm gonna try and do a better job of not letting that happen. But we got heads, so we're gonna go with the Jack Daniel's Old Number 7, the original. I think it's the most popular as well. And we're gonna go ahead and test that. Let me put this quarter back in the cash register before my dad docks 25 cents from my paycheck. But let's go ahead and give this cigar a good old sighty sight. Nice dark brown. Again, I get so excited, I get so caught up in the moment. Let me explain to you guys once again what we normally do. We normally look at the cigar, we look at sight, smell, taste, and then what experience I probably would probably smoke this in. But sight for this cigar looks a little dark. Looks like I don't even know what to describe it. Looks like coffee grounds, dark like coffee, black coffee. Looks nice, very wrinkly, old. Definitely matured, Maduro, I guess. The label's really nice. I know they changed their logo a while back. I posted a picture of because I guess I had one in my humidor a while back, and I posted it on Instagram. Immediately I got a text from my dad saying that's the old label, but label looks really nice, classy. I know they have a huge factory, and you guys could go ahead and watch the episode. I'll link it down below, actually. The Let's Talk, I think it was Let's Talk number 2 with Casa Cuevas, so Gabriel and Luis, of course. And, nice dark brown. Looks a little oily. None of this is bad. It's just what I'm seeing directly. Let me turn the hat backwards, but it doesn't say Casa Cuevas, and so I guess I'll wear it like that. How do I wear the hat? Because I feel, don't I look creepy looking down at the cigar like this? Like, oh my God, let me get back to the cigar review. All right. So I don't normally wear hats, but I love, supporting these brands and stuff. So I like wearing, I'll wear it on camera. Do I look like Mario maybe with a white hat? So this Casa Cuevas cigar, sight, dark brown, very dark brown. Looks like a log of some sorts. I'm trying to think of what tree. Maybe like a... I don't know what tree it, or what tree trunk it might look like, but maybe like a charred oak tree. Definitely dark brown. Maybe like I know there's some nuts. I'm not very good with this vocabulary, but I know it's a very dark nut. I'm trying to remember. I'm not exactly sure, but it is the sight for this cigar is dark brown. I wish I could give you more. It is pretty. It is very pretty. I love the color on it. It's not, there's some other Maduros that might not be that are not that this cigar isn't as dark as other Maduros I've had, but it is definitely darker than some Maduros I've had, if that makes any sense. Other than that, glossy. I guess that's oily at the same time. The gold black band honestly looks really good on this one. I don't know if the other, actually they're not. They're not the label's like black and gold, but the other cigars aren't. Like the other ones from this line, they have three. They have the Connecticut Habano Maduro. Sorry, podcast listeners, I keep bumping into the mic. But they have three, the Connecticut Habano Maduro. The Connecticut band, I think, is blue and gold. I'm not sure, but and then the Habano would be like red and gold. And this one's black and gold. Those are the three lines that they have right now. I think they were talking about coming out with a new line at the end of this year. But so this one is oily. A little part of the leaf chipped off, but I'm gonna look over it since I'm manhandling it. It just looks very dark. It looks like I'm about to get myself into something I don't want to get myself into. So that is the sight aspect. It just looks. It looks. I'm sorry, guys. I'm not being very descriptive, but charred oak. Like an old black, not black, but like leathery couch. Kind of looks like leather. That's a nice word for it. Leather, old leather, real leather. Like wood, but I keep trying to. If I think of the wood later on, I'll get back to it. But so let's move on to smell. Take a good whiff of that. Oh God. Oh. I'm getting a lot of scents. A lot of spice on the nose. Wow. I don't know if I've said this before, but my grandpa has a farm over in the Redlands. It smells like I just walked into one of the banana fields. Not because it smells like banana, but because I have really bad allergies, and if I walk into the fields, then I get this feeling that I'm getting from sniffing on the cigars. I smell a lot of flavor. There's a lot of flavor coming in right now. I'm not picking my nose, guys. I'm covering the hole so that I could breathe in through my right nostril. I know you podcast listeners are probably like, Javi, what? You get so distracted. Javi this, Javi that. Listen, watch the video and you'll understand. Maybe cinnamon. Definitely cedar. Maybe a little bit of coffee as well. So leather, no, not leather. I said there was a word. Cinnamon, cedar, and cinnamon, cedar, and what else did I say? Cinnamon, cedar, definitely cedar. This one does not smell earthy at all. Wow. Cinnamon, cedar. Fuck. Sorry. Cinnamon, cedar, maybe a little bit of leather as well. And licorice as well, maybe. All right, one more time. Definitely getting like leaves and herbs of some sort. It's probably just the cedar. Well, I guess that does it. Cedar, cinnamon, licorice, and I want to say leather as well, but I'm not sure. Not leather. And I guess farm. It smells like farm as well. Guava farm, I'd say. This is what it smells like. My grandpa has guava trees as well. Not just bananas, but... And not that I'm an expert in all farmland smells and scents and all that, but the essence of it reminds me of a guava farm, maybe. I've never been to a guava farm, but I feel like this smells like something that I would smell when I get there. Just a farm in general. It smells like a farm, like a barn and a farm. Barn farm. Ha ha ha. I'm funny. What do you guys think about the hat? Oh, is the light too bright? Let me just lower it. Got to turn my head back for the podcast listeners. Oh man, have you guys not been able to see it the whole time? Oh, well, I'll take it off and I'll show it to you guys. Oh man, I'm a ghost. You guys would God, wait. I had the setting on wrong? Can you guys hear me better now? Probably. I don't know. Maybe. This is the hat, by the way, for you YouTube viewers. So yeah, smell like a farm, cedar, licorice, cinnamon a little. What was that other one? Not leather. So like a farmy, woody, by cedar. It smells good. It smells good. That about does it for that. Before we cut it and light it and taste it, we're gonna go ahead and pour a little bit of the whiskey, just a splash. I drink it neat. This one just did I pour too much? Just that. That's enough. The bottle. Lynchburg, Tennessee, 40% alcohol by volume, all that good stuff. So let's leave that right there. We're gonna go ahead and I guess I'll do a sight like goldish brown color. I've done this already, so I don't know if I guess for the new viewers, but it's like a golden brown, goldish copper. Have I done this one? Yeah, I definitely have. Goldish brown. Let's look at so like a goldish brown, burnt orange color. Smell is not as strong as that. Man, I should have brought that one for the coin flip as well. It smells good. It smells like good whiskey. Jack Daniels, I mean, the best. Maybe not the best in your opinion, but I like it. Shout out to Rob Ribeiro once again for, giving us these bottles to do these tastings on. Loyal to the Jack Daniels brand. Smells salty a little. A little sweet. Definitely, obviously, like alcohol. A little woody. So salty, woody. Oh man, oh my. Oh, I feel like I'm getting lightheaded just smelling on this. Man, the Whiskey Wednesday ones always go so long. I guess I get caught up. I haven't even had a sip of this yet. So like a salty, woody, no, not woody, yes, oaky. Salty, woody, / oaky. Alcoholic-y. I'm not that big of a fan of whiskey. I'm a bigger fan of wine. So, but this, what was I gonna say? This one smells, and I probably said it before. It smells really good. I love all the Jack Daniels, even the honey one and the Tennessee Fire one. Those smelled and tasted delicious. Oh, let's answer last week's question. Does the Tennessee Fire say served chilled? Our fire, right here on the label, our fire is best enjoyed chilled. Next time I do this one, best believe I'm going to have some ice on that. Well, Well, does that mean? Well, I guess served chilled isn't really the same thing as on the rocks. Oh man, look at this mess. Sorry, guys. There's always a mess at the counter, Javi. You need to clean the counter, Javi. All right, so let's go ahead and taste the coffee. The coffee. I promise you guys, I haven't even had a sip of this whiskey. I promise. Let's go ahead and cut the cigar. Nice straight cut for all you. I don't know why this Bovito pack is on the counter, but let's go ahead and we cut the cigar and explain why we do a straight cut. The V cut amplifies the taste and the flavor. The punch suppresses it, and so we give a straight cut to kind of balance out, you know, the taste and the draw and all that good stuff. So straight cut, basic cut for all the newcomers onto the show and on to smoking cigars. The straight cut is not going to be as powerful as a V cut, but it definitely won't suppress the taste, the flavor, or the draw of the cigar like the punch does. So went ahead and gave it a straight cut. Let's go ahead and light it. I know I didn't forget to bring a lighter over here. I know that's not what happened. I'm sorry, I'll be right back. All right, so now that we have our torch and man, this hat. Now that we have our torch, let's go ahead and light it. So we're gonna light the outside, toast the wrapper to the binder, and then toast it to the binder. The wrapper to the binder, and then to the filler, like young aficionado taught us. Just toasting it, slowly but surely. Our cigar will be lit in the correct way. All right, now we're gonna go ahead and just a little bit of heat to the inside, and we're gonna go ahead and puff on it for the first time right now. Wow. Just getting all this, wow. Just getting all this flavor all at once. Wow. A little bit of spice at the beginning. You know, I don't like spice, but Maduros, what else do you expect? Just a slight at the beginning. Obviously, we're going to let the cigar warm up a little bit before we actually give you what it tastes like. But first thoughts on the cigar. Strong. Construction already looks phenomenal. Nice, good drag on it. And don't get this wrong, this isn't a paid sponsorship or paid ad by Casa Cuevas in any way. Gabriel was just nice enough to give me the hat, and to show him some love, I went ahead and told him, you know what, if you're giving us a hat, I'll, review one of your cigars on this week. So I went ahead and did it this week with the Whiskey Wednesday pairing, obviously, that you're watching now. I love their brand, I love their cigars. They don't need to pay me to review them, I'm going to review them anyway. Still feel that spice on the outskirts of my mouth, against the cheeks and the top and the bottom, on my tongue definitely. Getting lots of notes of wood, like cedar and wood. Wow. Tastes really good, first of all. Second of all, trying to pinpoint exactly what I'm tasting. Oaky. Man, I don't know if it's too much or not enough. I'm gonna be quite honest with you. Still feeling that spice all throughout. Still feeling that spice. Tastes oaky. Oaky? I know I've said it like 1,000 times, but I'm... Okay. Let's go. I mean, I'm getting it right now. Don't worry. Oaky. Woody. Someone stopped outside the shop, and I'm not sure. Someone coming in here now? I guess not. Sorry about that. Okay, tastes oaky. Oaky and spicy. Definitely right off the bat. But I am getting some hints of like nut on it. Just a little bit. And I'm trying to, figure out what else it does taste like. Leather. It does taste leathery. And that's not just because it looks like it or smells like it. Just a little. I guess it did smell like it a little, but I didn't want to say that because, oh, you're just saying that because that's what it looked like. It did, I guess, smell like it in the end. And now it does translate to it tasting like that as well. Yes, it does. Leather. So I'm getting like a leather woody. Spice has gone down, but definitely initially just a buttload of spice coming in. Now it's kind of like mellowed and plateaued down to the spice level, and I guess my mouth got used to it, so it's not as spicy as it was before. And the wood I'm tasting is cedar. Definitely. Definitely cedar. Cedar, leather. The spice is still there, but it kind of plateaued, so your mouth gets used to it, but it's definitely still there. So, cedar, wood, and spice. And now, where would I smoke this? Definitely smoke it in a backyard, patio, relaxed setting. At least that's just me. Maybe after a nice dinner. Definitely after a nice dinner. Maybe like on a special holiday. You just ate, your pork, roasted pork on Christmas Eve. Maybe you smoked it, or maybe you just ate, Thanksgiving dinner. Definitely see myself smoking this after Thanksgiving, Christmas dinner. Something like that. Something memorable. Definitely something memorable. Other ones, not so much. I've tasted, I've smoked the other ones. I know I'm positive I've said that you should smoke. I'm getting the hiccup. Every time I do the episode, I get the hiccups. So certainly other cigars I've probably said smoke to celebrate or after a nice dinner or a nice event. But this one, I'm going to put into that category as well. Nice cigar, great taste, full flavored, a lot of, Oh, and the best part about the cigar is the price point. We, at least us here in the store, we sell it at, this is the Toro, so we sell this one at 12. And, this one compared with some of the other grades, I'm not going to name names, but we sell other ones of this caliber at, 18. There's $20 ones, other $24 ones. But this one is a great bang for your buck, no matter where you get it. I mean, you could get it for $14. It's still a great bang for your buck. And if you're getting this one for $14 a pop, the $20 and $18 ones, you're definitely getting for more than that. So, great cigar, great flavor, great price point. Time to taste the Jack Daniels as well. So, bottoms up. You imagine? I can't do that on camera. I mean, I can. I just that wouldn't be good for the episode and the rest of the episode. We'd be here for 40 minutes talking about this cigar. Can't judge it off the first sip, as you guys know. Did it bring new life to the cigar? Not really. Kind of refreshed my mouth a bit. Cleaned the palate. Let's go ahead and puff on the cigar now after I've already sipped on the whiskey. Well, you see, now it tastes like... Give me a sec. Now it tastes like toast in a good way. Now it definitely changed. So initially, when I puffed on the cigar and then I tasted the whiskey, nothing. But now that I've tasted the whiskey and I'm puffing on the cigar has new life. So I guess I should have, I don't know. In that order, the whiskey obviously didn't change. I hadn't tried it beforehand, but the cigar has definitely gotten new life. Definitely new flavors and new tastes on that. Whiskey kind of tastes like... Wow, I am feeling this experience right now. So scratch the holiday. Well, maybe by itself, the holiday, but paired together, I know exactly where to smoke this. I'm going to tell you right now after I puff on this for one last time. I know exactly. And wait, this is gonna be a curveball. You're standing on a balcony, overlooking the ocean, not at your beach house, but on a cruise ship. You're wearing your tuxedo. Your wife, boyfriend, or whoever is in your, or maybe not, you're nicely dressed, elegantly dressed, holding your partner's hand, overlooking the marvelous ocean. A full moon is at the end of the horizon. You're getting ready for captain's night on your favorite cruise ship while you're sailing at sea. That's where I would smoke the cigar. I would smoke the cigar 100% on a cruise, probably maybe on captain's night, maybe not on captain's night, definitely on a cruise though. One of the fancy, actually yes, I'm gonna stick to it. This is a fancy cigar. You should definitely, well, not a fancy cigar, but this is a good cigar that you should definitely appreciate. And it's a cigar that you should respect so much, in fact, that you only smoke it on occasions worthy of it being smoked on, such as being on a cruise with your loved ones on one of the captain's nights or one of the elegant nights or one of the formal nights, one of those nights, smoking that, overlooking the ocean on a balcony, feeling the ocean breeze hit your face. That's where you should smoke the cigar. Well, 30 minutes or 28 minutes probably for you guys to get to that point, but that is definitely where I would smoke the cigar. I'm ready to rate it. Well, let me taste it one more time before I rate it. I don't want to get caught up in the story that I made for it. Yep. Marvelous. This was a good pairing. But good pairing, I'm excited for it too. But something about it, just something about this pairing isn't giving me the about it. You know, the I want to give this. Gonna go ahead and rate it. I already have a number in mind. Let's go ahead and rate this pairing right here. So, the whiskey and cigar pairing for today, which is the Jack Daniel's Old Number 7 and the Casa Cuevas Maduro, gives us a grand total of 8.4. An 84, 8.4 out of 10. you know, I liked it a lot. I liked it a lot. There's not much more to say to that. I liked it a lot. Wow, I really enjoyed it. I didn't think, I'm not going to say I didn't think that I was going to enjoy it, but, you know, I'm out of breath, you know, like I just puffed on a Maduro. I drank some whiskey with it as well. It's not easy to do that, but good pairing. Great blend again by the Casa Cuevas family over in the Dominican Republic. I love you guys. I love you, Luis. I love you, Gabriel. Everything that you're doing is great. I can't wait to try the new cigar that's coming out. I know that they're having a contest on Instagram where you could win something. Not too familiar with the rules, but I saw it today as I was scrolling through the feed. You guys should go and definitely follow them at Casa Cuevas Cigars. They're about to hit 2,000 followers. They're a new brand. They need all the love that they can get. So straight from the lounge, that was our score, an 8 point. What was I given? 8.4 and 8.5. You guys know because it's sitting right there. And so that about does it for today. If you like what we had to say and you want to see more, you guys are more than welcome to go ahead and follow us. Well, if you like what we had to say and you want to see more, go ahead and subscribe to the YouTube channel. You're more than welcome to go ahead and follow us on Instagram at thelounge.media, which is the show's Instagram. Or you can follow us on at Gable Cigars. That's the shop's Instagram. And that about does it for today's video. Thank you so much for staying tuned to the end of this video. I promise the only time I drank today was on camera, and there was those 4 or 5 sips that I had from this glass. I didn't even finish it, so don't go around saying I'm a drunk, because I literally had 5 or 6 sips, 7 or 8. Maybe I'll have some off camera. You never know. No, I'm kidding. I won't. So yeah, that about does it. I'll catch you guys tomorrow for Throwback Thursday number 8.